What we know about ancient Indian planes or flying vehicles comes from ancient Indian sources, written texts that have come down to us through the centuries. Undoubtedly, most of these texts are authentic. Many are the well-known ancient Indian epics themselves. And there are literally hundreds of them. Most of them have not even been translated into English from the ancient Sanskrit. Vimans in Sanskrit literature. At least 20 passages in the Rig Veda refers exclusively to the flying vehicles of the Ashwins. This flying machine is represented as three-story, triangular and three-wheel. It can carry at least 3 passengers. According to tradition, the machine was made of gold, silver and iron and had 2 wings. With this flying machine, the Ashwin saved King Bijju, who was in danger at sea. Vaimanika Shastra means the science of aeronautics. To understand aeronautics, we need to understand aerodynamics, propulsion devices, materials and metallurgy. In Vaimanika Shastra, there is much about propulsion devices and aerodynamics. The focus of the book is on Vimans mentioned in many ancient epics, such as Rigveda, Mahabharata, Ramayana and others. According to Vaimanika Shastra, these Vimans were not sophisticated flights from previous authors, but real and aerodynamically viable flying machines. The ancient Indians not only knew how to fly, but also flew in high sophisticated machines with many capacities. Using mercury vortex motors, these Vimans can remain motionless in the air and become invisible. When used in war, they can leave enemy forces unconscious and spy on enemy ships. The text includes information on how to drive these Vimans and the air routes that can be taken. Mention the foods that can be eaten and the clothes that could be worn aboard the Vimans. It states the metals that were used to make the Vimans and explain how these metals were produced. It describes mirrors fitted on the Vimans and their use in wars. Talk about different aircraft machines as well as different categories such as Mantrik, Tantrik and Kritak. It also lists 4 planes: Shakuna, Sundra, Rukma and Tripura, Kritak category. According to studies by the Indian Institute of Science and Aeronautical Society of India, Vaimanika Shastra of Maharshi Bharadwaj is a pioneering work. Bharadwaj, a Vedic scholar who lived thousands of years before the takeoff of modern aviation, not only considered flying a plane, but also decided to detect and attack an enemy plane using poisonous gases. However, Kota Harinarayan, considered the father of the LCA, and told TOI that there was not much knowledge about the technology that Bharadwaj had thought, admitting that the lack of good research harmed us. Vaimanika Shastra, recovered between 1860 and 1865, even has diagrams of aircraft autopilot features, which became a reality only a few decades ago. The Sanskrit manuscript was first translated into English by G.R. Josier, founding director of the International Sanskrit Research Academy, after which several studies cited it. Vaimanika Shastra deals with aeronautics, including aircraft design, how they can be used for transport and other applications in detail. Aeronautical knowledge is described in Sanskrit in 100 sections, 8 chapters, 500 principles and 3000 slokas. Explain how to build airplanes and how to fly in the air, on land, in the water, and use the same plane as a submarine. He also described the construction of warplanes and fighter aircraft. In our next video, we will discuss how these ancient Vimans constructed and operated. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. If you liked it, please like it, comment it and subscribe it if you haven't already. Thank you so much.